Welcome, my name is Medivus and today we're going to look at the Greetbot 2.0. First things first, up here we have no control and mod control. This is basically who can determine who will be greeted. No control is anyone can join in themselves, and mod control is you and your mods can do it. To be greeted, there's the greet me command, and to be ignored by the bot is the ignore me command. We have 4 scopes down here. First one is community, that's the people who added themselves or you added. And over here you can enable and disable the entire thing. Next to it you can test it. Then over here we have the different types. So do we want to be greeted in chat? Do we want to have it on screen in the widget of the app that I'm going to show you a bit later? And a syntax mode. Syntax mode basically, very simple. You have over here the syntax of the V in those brackets, and that will be replaced with a viewer name. If you don't use that, you just have like a message before the name and after the name, and you can use that instead. And you also have for the on-screen alert your color, your font, your size that's relative to the widget source you added. You can select the sound that will be played for that greeting, and you can select an image that will be shown for that greeting. You also have a duration that's good if you want to, cut off a sound that's too long or anything like that. Next we have VIPs. Absolutely the same, but will greet VIP people automatically without being added to any list. And we have team, that's more for partnered streamers. If someone with the same team joins, then they will be greeted. That also has the T in the syntax. And since the syntax mode gives us full freedom in creating the message, we can also automatically add a shout out for them, which is great if you want to support your team members. And then we have the first time greeting. This is for anyone who writes a first time message overall, like not in that stream, what the Greetbot is there for, but overall. So, if you want to give a little bit of extra love to your very first visit, then you can use this alert. In our settings, up here we have the authentication. If you don't do this, then the chat will be disabled. The on-screen alerts with sound, image, and text will still work, but for the chat we need the token. Then you have your sounds. You can add them over this little thing. As you can see, 20 MB max, and those 3 types. You can delete them here. And images the same, takes the common images and also GIFs. And then down here we have our members. We can add them manually or use the chat commands. And we can enable or disable the greeting, delete a member out of here, and we can lock them. Lock them will basically prohibit anyone except you in this interface from changing it. So if you don't want the bot to greet one specific person for whatever reason, you can disable them, then lock it, and they will not be greeted anymore. That is actually everything here. So let me show you the way it looks. Up here we have a little window. And if I now go here and I click my thing, you can see the community member showed up. I don't have a sound or image selected, but if I do that, obviously. And yeah, that's that part. So that's pretty neat, right? Just to show you real quick, if you don't have a token and you click here, then you will be taken to this page. Right, first to Twitch, and there you can confirm the access. It's just a chat read and write, because the bot needs to be able to say hello in chat if you want that. And then you copy the code that will be showing up here, either with a button or manually. And then you will go back into the app, post it there, and click the right button to confirm it. And then your chat will be enabled. And that is everything in the bot. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you use it well. And if you have any feedback or questions, contact me anywhere. It's Medivus on pretty much every platform. And talk to you next time.